whose return has so revitalised the Reds. He supervised a narrow win over Fulham at Anfield in January. The return is coming up, and it's live.
Their home games.
Maxi Rodriguez, he is unstoppable right now. Liverpool are off to a flyer.
Well, off to a flyer, but Fulham so very organised at the back. Normally really have let Suarez away down his left-hand side, and as soon as he was away, Hughes couldn't intercept. Well, it meant trouble. Ball across the goal, didn't quite find its player, but there you can see the interception wasn't spot on by Salcido, and there it is, just running the back of the net by Rodriguez, and off to the perfect start. Look at that. This comes back to him nicely, and he passes it back into the net. Suarez was trying to pick someone out. Salcido with the intervention. Strange kind of save though from Swarzer, deciding to go with his feet rather than his hands. Liverpool 1 up.
Simon Davis, straight to Jay Spearing. There's a real hunger about Liverpool. Spearing to Suarez, who almost picked out their count.
A good little link-up play from Liverpool, starting the game really quickly, coming out the traps, and just that little layoff, just a fraction too hard to count there.
Liverpool in front after 32 seconds. And Liverpool's charge up the table looks to be continuing. Spearing. Suarez. So alive and alert. A sign of their rejuvenation. And Johnson. Fulham with no real answer right now.
No real answer, no. Johnson, I think, relishing the fact that he's in the right back spot.
Jay Spearing. He has taken his chance with both hands under Kenny Dalglish. Been a slow burner for Jay Spearing. He had a couple of appearances under Rafa Benitez and Roy Hodgson. Hasn't scored in the top division since September. And at the other end, Luis Suarez is in. He goes down under the challenge of Breda Hangeland. Lee Mason is looking for some advice from his assistant referee on the far side. No penalty is the word.
Well, Lee Mason was too far away to judge that, and he looked straight over at his linesman, and the linesman immediately said, no foul.
John Flanagan. His father used to clean Kenny Dalglish's boots. Already 3-0 to Liverpool. Well, they were rocked after 32 seconds with a goal from Maxi Rodriguez. And Fulham have been stumbling all over the place since. And Liverpool taking the game to them. They've cashed in with 3 early goals.
Inside, and also very created against Manchester United.
Barash. Suarez being watched by Sidwell. He's found Maxi Rodriguez. He finds the Hammersmith end.
What a great pick out from Suarez. Another really good break. It started with the keeper Reina, out to Morelos.
It's the work rate of Luis Suarez too, and the never-ending running that he's doing, and he's trying to shake off Aaron Hughes, and he's got the free kick. Fulham just can't live with him right now.
Well, he's occupying 2 and 3 defenders, so they're all dropping off deeper, and it's just creating so much space in the midfield.
Liverpool were being labelled as a two-man team with Gerrard and Fernando Torres. Suarez running after his own flick and may get there ahead of Hangeland. He has done. She's bulldozing through the middle. There is Raul Morelos. On the bench, of course, as they go to Manchester City. It's live on Sky 3D from 7:30. Can Manchester City clinch that final Champions League place? Suarez. But once it gets to the business end, any team will want to be in it. Who isn't already in the Champions League? Luis Suarez.
I think it's the Thursday nights as well, Gary. It's a strange day for football. Again, Suarez, we saw there, just getting those centre-backs dragged out.
Taking aim again.
And there's the man in between them who's given them all kinds of problems, Suarez, with Andy Johnson. And I think he's going to have to do something similar tonight.
Luis Suarez trying to catch Mark Schwarzer out.
And it's a great shot just to see the swarm of red around Fulham as they get the ball.
Goal weekend for Liverpool with Sir Alex Ferguson looking to have carried out his threat, knocking them off their perch in terms of title numbers and title victories. is happening without Steven Gerrard, who is in the Sky Sports studio tonight. Liverpool struck early on, and Fulham simply did not have an answer. And this game is as good as over already for Kenny Dalglish's side. A huge team talk is on the way at the break at Craven Cottage. It's Fulham 0, Liverpool 3.
Yeah, very much so. The thing here, Gary, at pitch side that has really amazed me is the movement of Luis Suarez. I'm sure you get it up top, but down below, even more pronounced. He's been between the fullbacks and making these arcing runs out towards the right-hand side and then the left-hand side, and he created that goal down the left-hand side. He stood on the touchline. Fulham basically haven't been able to lay a glove on him so far, and Mark Hughes will be keen that their defenders get a lot tighter to him in this second half. Dalglish felt probably that it should have been a penalty for Liverpool and possibly a sending off as well for Hangland. Mark Hughes has just looked their stony face, just got angry with a couple of decisions with the fourth officials.
Liverpool with those 3 goals in the opening 16 minutes and have looked fairly comfortable since. Make sure that they're not caught cold by this Fulham substitution. Lovely touch from Luis Suarez. A tussle between Suarez and Hangland, and the decision goes Liverpool's way. He's just trying to get some information off Dirk Kuyt as to whether he can carry on here. Suarez almost won the ball back away from Danny Murphy. He's spearing for Liverpool. Here's Luis Suarez. Albeit a little bit late. Enjoying the party. Suarez was just nibbled at by Salcido and Scud.
I think Kenny got it spot on in the first half, the way he played against Fulham, but they have changed it second.
Alarm bells ringing here for Fulham. It's Luis Suarez.
He's incredibly strong, isn't he, Suarez? If you try and have a little nibble from the wrong side, he's got good upper body strength. Yes, he's tricky. Yes, he's cool on the ball, but good upper body strength as well.
And surely that is the end of Fulham. 3 for Maxi Rodriguez. Jonjo Shelvey, Luis Suarez, it could be another one. Suarez! It's the perfect end to the perfect evening for Liverpool.
Well, that's a fabulous finish from Suarez. That shows you what a class player he is. Again, I think it's a little bit easy by Schwarzer, who I think, well, he must have been up all night and not had any sleep because he really looked slow this evening. Lovely little ball from Jonjo Shelvey. Finds Suarez, little dummy, but Schwarzer's bought it hook, line and sinker, and he just slides it into the back of the net. Lovely little dummy there. But again, Schwarzer a bit slow for me. Great finish though. This is one class player, Suarez. They're going to love him, the Liverpool fans.
Luis Suarez's 4th goal for Liverpool, the first one which hasn't been assisted by Dirk Kuyt.
All afternoon or all evening long of the Fernando Torres song, but I don't think they're going to tire of the Luis Suarez song.
There's Dirk Kuyt. Maxi Rodriguez, Suarez is onside. Luis Suarez. Dirk Kuyt was calling for the fullback.
Well, the great man chose the wrong option this time. I think he could have slid it over to Rodriguez, who burst in. But all evening long, he's been getting down the sides of the central defenders. There he goes again. He's not offside. Salcido plays him on. And then here, I think he could just slide this one across into the path of Rodriguez. But no, comes inside, elects to go for goal. Just about that. That was a super strike.
Suarez. This is Shelvey. Going to tease it back into the path of Suarez, and Schwartz is in the way. It's a little wobble at the start of the second half when Dembele pulled one back for Fulham. Liverpool stretch their legs again, and they could be in once more with Jonjo Shelvey, and Schwartz denies it.
Good quick thinking again by Suarez. Takes a quick free kick, slips in Jonjo Shelvey, and Couldn't manage to keep the clean sheet that he wanted. I'm sure he'll be annoyed at that, but it's a great victory for Liverpool.
Luis Suarez gets it back off Shelby. Luis Suarez onside. Dirk waiting in the middle. Suarez around. Alan Hughes. Dirk off the line, and then Suarez into the side netting.
The offside trap again. It's a lovely curved run from another good ball by John Joe Shelby. He gets around Aaron Hughes right on the dead ball line, cuts it back, and I think it did come off the arm there, and a bit unfortunate.
Liverpool are closing in on Europe in style. They have taken Fulham apart here. And the rejuvenation under Kenny Dalglish continues. Luis Suarez was the mischief maker in chief for Liverpool, albeit a hat-trick of Maxi Rodriguez, his second in the last few games.